Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we have got a can of Birch. It's called Birch by the Stack Brewing Company out of Sudbury, Ontario, coming in at 6.5% ABV. This is apparently an India Pale Ale, IPA, brewed with birch bark. Not a flavor I would have ever thought somebody would be like, hey, you know what? Put some birch bark in our beer. That's just freaking weird. But I don't know. I'm down to try, so let's crack her open. Many thanks to Marcel for gifting this beer to me. I think this was Marcel, not Emily giving it to Marcel to give to me. I'm pretty sure Marcel gave me this beer. Otherwise, I would have done the writing Emily's name on it. Because, you know, I've got to remember this stuff. Let's see what we got. I have absolutely no idea what to expect. Like, I know birch bark makes a really, really good fire starter. I've never chewed on it. I'm going to get a picture, come back, and we'll chew on this. That is crystal clear. A little bit of chill haze on the glass, as always. But, like nice, fluffy white head. I wouldn't even think IPA just looking at that. It looks lagery or something. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe the way that smells. I'm definitely getting, in my nose's opinion, more of a malty aroma. I'm not really getting any kind of hop presence, but that could be the birch. I should have, before doing this, gone outside into the bush. It's not too far from my home. And, you know, no, don't go all the way around a birch tree, because that can kill it. But just gather up a bit and, you know, compare. But I don't know. If that smells the birch smell, then it's definitely there. Let's give it a shot. It's pretty good, but it almost tastes kind of like that Highlander Spring IPA that they purposefully aged. There is absolutely no bitterness to speak of in that beer. No date, but purchased at the brewery, so I can't really, you know, I could, but I won't. And this is kind of an interesting little thing. They just put the sticker over top of one of their other beer cans. I'm not sure what kind of beer this was, but they put it over. Yeah, well, we'll see. When I take a break, maybe I'll do that. It took a little while when I did that one. Was it the Red Line Saison, where I was sitting there chipping away at the date? Good times. I almost failed. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. And many cheers to Marcel and also Emily, even if this wasn't like purchased by her or anything. Like, I'm sure she was there. So cheers to the two of you. Or something. It's a really, really unusual India Pale Ale. It's not bad. It just, if somebody gave me this beer, or like poured it to me in a glass, poured it for me in a glass, and gave it to me, and was like, try this beer, what do you think it is? I don't even know what I'd say. I might say it's some kind of really weird ESB or something. I don't think IPA would be my first guess. Malted barley, hops, birch bark, yeast, and water. There's your ingredients. And if you want to find Stack Brewing, you got to go to Kelly Lake Road, 1350 Kelly Lake Road in Sudbury. It's one thing I will say kind of critically, negatively-ish about this brewery. Sudbury is a big city, area-wise, and they're located kind of just so far out there. Like, I feel like Sudbury's big enough that you can have your main brewery, you know, your place where you're making all your stuff, and then maybe open like a brew pub or something in the downtown area. You know, like a small little, like what Lake of Bays is doing, I believe, in Huntsville. They're opening up a little brew pub shop kind of thing downtown. I see no reason for you to not be doing something like that. You know, Sudbury's a big, it's like 150-ish thousand. It's like 3 times the size, people-wise, as North Bay is, I think, in that range, maybe even more. So, you know, there's people there. I don't know. I'm not really sure I'm going with that. Like, I feel like if you opened a brew pub downtown, it would do well. Maybe not downtown, but you know, like in one of those cool little developments that are happening all over the damn city. You know better than me. I live in North Bay. You live where you make the beer. So, yeah, I'm going off the rails now a little bit, and recording for 8 minutes and 45 seconds, so we're not quite there yet. Stackbrewing.ca, I believe, right? Yes, we'll bring it to stackbrewing.ca. And haven't had that one in a while. I tried that one when I was still not really into the IPA flavors. I feel like that one needs to be retried, but I don't think that one, I don't know if I've seen that one here in the LCBO. You'd think though, like the ones you put there should be your core beers, but even this one and this one are the only two I can really recall. No, actually, in the La Cloche Belgian Strong Ale for some reason. This one, why not? Like I have done that one, right? I know I've had it. Have I actually vlogged it? Stack. Let's go stack on the 7-Up Cream Ale. Vanilla chai amber weirdness. Some kind of quad that I actually liked, a Belgian beer. The session stuff. I did do Shattercone. There we go. Good stuff. Had your black IPA. I have had a few of your beers. You need to put expansion into the LCBO here in North Bay. Now. Because that was one of the best beers I had last year. Expansion Sour IPA. I love it, and that'll be the random segue that turns into me taking a break. Very much a decent beer overall, but again, like I said before, just really unusual as an IPA. I don't know if it's the birch bark that did all of that to the flavor, but something's just a little kind of weird. It's good, but weird. Untapped, we've got 159 ratings, 3.61 out of 5 overall. Beer Advocate, we've got 4 ratings, 3.92 out of 5. And Rate Beer has 2 ratings with a 3.04 out of 5 as the weighted average. So, I don't know, I almost feel like maybe this can was sitting in your fridge for a while, Stack, or something. Because the consensus is, the first one, like, heavy on the diacetyl, DAICETYL, light on the hops. I don't know. It's pretty good. I like it. It's just weird. Drink number last. Stack Brewing Company, your Birch India Pale Ale rating. Like a 7.5, somewhere in there. It's good. Again, like reiterating for like the 15th time. It just, doesn't seem like an IPA. And that'll be the last time I say it. Because that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give that like button a little bit of action, you know? It doesn't see enough action on my channel kind of thing. So I'm begging you, I beg of you, please help me out. If you want to see more, subscribe and ding that bell notification icon thingamawatchit to be notified when I go live playing video games. Sucking, generally, at those video games. That's what I do. I do it for the fun. And if you got some to me, comments go in the box down below. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Just gonna randomly reiterate one more time. Anybody from Stack watching, talk to the people in charge and get Expansion Sour IPA here. Not necessarily here, but like here in the city, so I can make it be here. Because I want more. And you're kind of far away and stuff.